I don't need any excuse to use fenugreek leaves or methi in anything. It's my favourite herb, so this Persian stew of chicken and kidney beans is perfect. It's brightened by lots of chopped parsley, coriander and green onion, cooked down until it's dark green. It's perfumed with dried limes, an ingredient I used on my very first video and common to the region. These are essential to the dish, and you can get these online or in Arabic or Persian supermarkets. They'll add a unique sour and smoky flavour. Traditionally, this stew is gently simmered for hours, but I've pared this down so it's ready in about 60 minutes. So I'll shut up and we'll get on with it.
Here's the ingredients list. I'll put a copy of these down in the comments below so you can copy.
Let's get the prep out of the way. We need to finely chop the parsley, coriander leaf and the green onions. You can do it by hand, but this is going to take quite a while. So I'm going to use mechanical assistance. You can use a food processor to finely chop. I'm using a blender, so to make that work, we're going to use a little of the stock to get the blender to blend. I'm using frozen methi. I've always got some in the freezer, but dried fenugreek is traditionally used. We'll add these later in the recipe. You can use a sharp knife and carefully poke some holes in the dried limes. This will allow the stew to permeate them and increase the sauce flavour. Time for some cooking. In a large pot or Dutch oven, heat the oil over medium-high heat. Add the chicken to the pot. Cook, turning as needed until browned on all sides, about 8 to 10 minutes. I'll have to do 2 batches to brown them properly. Season the chicken with salt and pepper. Using a slotted spoon, transfer the chicken to a plate and set aside, leaving the oil and juices. Add the turmeric and onion to the pot and cook, stirring often until softened, around 5 to 6 minutes. This will help deglaze the pan. Add the finely chopped scallions, parsley and cilantro, and cook until it changes colour to dark green, about 5 minutes. Return the chicken to the pot and add the remaining chicken stock, fenugreek leaves, and the wholly dried limes. I mean, wholly as in poked, not in a religious sense. I know I'm fond of them, but... With the pan lid off, bring to a simmer until the chicken is tender and the liquid has reduced, around about 40 minutes. Oh, by the way, halfway through cooking, you can pierce the limes a little bit more as an option. They're a lot softer when they're cooked. Add the kidney beans and cook until warm through, another 5 or 10 minutes. I'm cooking some pitta to go with this. Let me just flip that. Ow! That's hot. Quick, act like it never happened. Divide the stew into bowls and garnish with a little more parsley and cilantro if you like. Serve this with rice, but for me it has to be pitta on the side.
Well, it is traditional to use leftover garnish in our post-cooking vodka and coke. I wonder if the limes would work with this. Cheers, my dears.
Well, that's it for today. It's a simple stew, but punched full of flavour. Methi and dried limes are 2 of my favourite ingredients, and I hope they'll become yours too. Well, I hope you like this video. Why not click that like button? It only takes a second and it really helps me out. And think about subscribing. You never know what's coming up next, and to be honest, I rarely do. So let's both be surprised together. So until next time, bye!